What's up with the squad? Back with another video. I see in the title is going down. Make sure you have the like button, the subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. Before we get in this video, definitely want to say that if I do get these videos up late, I'm definitely I apologize. I definitely apologize. I have 3 videos and I'm dropping tonight, so make sure y'all stay tuned. The reason I'm being is because, you know, our daughter is having her first birthday party today, so I'm going to be getting these videos done. It's now 3:30 in the afternoon. Our party starts at 5:30. So that just goes to show y'all. So definitely probably be while doing the party, watching some UFC and editing. So definitely let's check this out.
All good?
Okay.
Okay, wonderful. Good. Awesome. Madam Vice President, pleasure to meet you.
Look at her body language, y'all. This first clip is literally about her body language. She's nervous.
Okay.
Look at this. Look how it first start. Check this part, her neck.
All good?
Okay.
Okay, wonderful. Good. Awesome. Madam Vice President, pleasure to meet you. Thanks for your time today. Our audience appreciates your time as well.
Of course.
Definitely nervous. I'm an anxious person. I literally go through anxiety like daily on a daily basis. Literally. So trust me. I know. Definitely know. Y'all see this. I don't really know how to pronounce his name. Gaida. I'm pretty sure this is on X. But y'all see it. Y'all see it all over X on just how she is. But check out what she says here. This is from Johnny MAGA on.
Wonder if there are 1 or 2 spots, policy areas or approaches where you would say, I'm a different person.
Well, I'm obviously not Joe Biden. And, you know, I offer a new generation of leadership. And so, for example, thinking about developing and creating an opportunity economy where it's about investing in areas that really need a lot of work. And maybe focusing on, again, the aspirations and the dreams, but also just recognizing that at this moment.
My thing is, out of this whole interview, one thing that like I find crazy, and it's only been like 30 seconds, and y'all probably thinking the same thing. When Kamala talks and when she does interviews, she doesn't look a person in the eye. I feel like that's, especially you being a president, you trying to be the president of the United States and you pushing that. Her being a vice president of the United States. Let's even say that. Whoever you're talking to, no matter if it's a kid, it's an adult, it's somebody in the government, it's somebody in a different country, of their government, you want to make sure you're looking a person in their eye. She doesn't do that. And the reason why she doesn't do that, first of all, is because, I mean, come on, it's Kamala. And the second thing is the simple fact that I think she's looking at notes. She's looking at things when she's doing these interviews. I mean, check it out, y'all. It's all right here. You see her eye contact. It's not focused on the person, the journalist, the interviewer, the reporter. Nobody. It's always somewhere else. She's looking somewhere else.
Investing in areas that really need a lot of work. And maybe focusing on, again, the aspirations and the dreams, but also just recognizing that at this moment in time, some of the stuff we could take for granted years ago, we can't take for granted anymore. For example, another plan that I have that is a new approach is to expand the child tax credit to $6,000 for young families for the first year of their child's life, because that is obviously a very critical stage of development of a child. And a lot of young parents need the help to buy a car seat or a crib or clothes for their kids. And so my approach is about new ideas, new policies that are directed at the current moment. And also, to be very honest with you, my focus is very much in what we need to do over the next 10, 20 years to
She doesn't even make sense. Like, the stuff that she's saying, she doesn't make sense. She's literally just talking around. I don't understand how people support her. I don't understand it. I don't understand it because, like, how did this last part, I don't even understand what that is. I don't understand it at all. I literally did. I don't understand it. Then she's talking about, oh yeah, they need cribs, they need car seats, and they need this and they need that. You can do that stuff now. They're literally doing everything for migrants. Migrants come right over here, everything. Rent paid, $15,000 food stamps, $5,000 cash, cars, plane tickets free. To them, it's free. Bus tickets free. It's insane, y'all. I tell y'all it's insane. It is insane.
Life more affordable for people. Yeah. What are one or two specific things you have in mind for that?
Well, I'll start with this. I grew up a middle-class kid. My mother raised my sister and me. She worked very hard. She was able to finally save up enough money to buy our first house when I was a teenager.
I feel like honestly, what makes me mad about this whole interview is the simple fact, just this right here. When Kamala doesn't want to answer a question, or when it's a question like that, she automatically says how she grew up. She always brings up that. It does not matter. I've heard it in so many rallies. I see Kamala's rallies. She even said, I'm pretty sure she even said it in the debate. She says it everywhere. I think I got a clip of it too.
I grew up in a community of hardworking people, construction workers and nurses and teachers, and I try to explain to some people who may not have had the same experience, but a lot of people will relate to this. I grew up in a neighborhood of folks who were very proud of their lawn, and
what does that have to do with what we going through right now? What I'm just saying, y'all, what does that have to what does that mean?
I can help them.
Y'all think she fit for the president of the United States? Like, honestly, like I'm sitting here and she's dragging her words. She's literally dragging this whole interview. She's just dragging it.
Fuel those dreams and ambitions, and the incredible work ethic of the American people, and creating opportunity for people, for example, to start a small business.
Like, what does this mean, y'all?
Focusing on, again, the aspirations and the dreams, but also just recognizing that at this moment in time, some of the stuff we could take for granted years ago, we can't take for granted anymore.
What did she just say?
I'm with you, Jesse. I literally don't know. Like, I be so confused on everything that she's saying. I don't even want to watch no more. They right. I honestly don't want to watch any more of that. Check this out, y'all. This is what I was talking about, right? He literally just said that in the interview, y'all not hearing. I'm telling y'all, all this stuff is.
And the cost of housing is too expensive for far too many people. We know that young families need support to raise their children, and I intend on extending a tax cut for those families of $6,000, which is the largest child tax credit.
She says the same exact stuff. Same.
When we talk about bringing down prices and making life more affordable for people, what are one or two specific things you have in mind for that?
Well, I'll start with this. I grew up a middle-class kid.
I grew up a middle-class kid. I'm just trying to make it make sense, y'all. She's literally telling every single person that. And I wish I can find this from a rally. If you just watch, I know y'all probably not, but if you just watch a rally, you'll see her talk about it. How she grew up a middle class kid, and she worked at McDonald's, and she did this and that. It's the same story. The same story. But people are supporting her. That's my thing. People are supporting her. And you get this word salad. You get these things that she says that doesn't make sense at all. Like, it doesn't make sense. And it bothers me. She don't look people in the eye. She lies constantly. She bashes the mess. Like, I feel like that's anybody, though, that's on the left. Bash the mess up out of Trump, like everything. I don't see how people support it. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the next two videos. Drop tonight. Definitely much love, everybody. Catch y'all next one.